Now I'm going to make a lighter tone. I'm going to mix white with flesh tint, a little bit yellow, and a touch of orange. And this makes a nice light shade. We also mix a little bit umber side. Then I'm just going to take this light color and I'll apply that in the form of dots wherever I want to give the highlight or a lighter color to the trees, and then with the dry fan brush I'm just going to merge it out, and there is nothing on my fan brush right now. So it's absolutely very simple and easy technique and a very good use of fan brush. Fan brush won't remove it completely, and it will also give a hazy impression of color on the sides. And now the second thing that I'm going to show you is how to give grass strokes. I'm just taking, this is sap green. I'm just taking sap green and a little bit raw umber. Mix the color on your palette, and then with your fan brush just take the color. I'm taking two different color tones, the lighter shade and the creams on my brush. Then on the palette you can just dab it for once or twice. Then you can just slightly give strokes on your canvas. I have board over here, and then just push the fan brush like this. I'm going to take a little more color, mixing a little white in it. I mean, it's just a technique, and I really like the impression that it gives. So it's a personal choice. You can give strokes like this also, but I like to really dab it like this. Then if you're working at a distance, then you can just give few strokes. Let me take a close up. You can give few strokes, and then you can just merge it lightly horizontally. Now I'm going to show you another technique that you can use. Just taking a light shade, give few strokes on your board, and then taking a fan brush and just give these strokes a little merging with that. Now the paint on the background of this board over here is completely dry, so it depends on what you want from the effect. You can also directly use your fan brush to give very thin strokes. I'm just using the edge. You can use one side for dark colors, and on the other side you can apply a lighter shade, and then just merge the two. The technique that I'm using today is dry paint technique. I'm not adding any kind of oils in it, and the paint is also dry. I just want to show the distance over here, and in your landscapes, and the easiest way that I found to show the distance is just to give colors in steps. Dark light, like that. I guess that works very well. The last thing that I'm going to show you is, I don't know if you can see that over here. I'll give you a closer. See that? The impression of birds. This was done by accident and I just dabbed the brush like this. But I think it's an excellent way of making birds in the sky. You know, just by dabbing a brush once or twice, or if you want to show too many birds, you can give more strokes. So the conclusion is that if you want to use your fan brush in really technical way, and if you want to use it in a tricky way, you can do wonders with it. But if you just use it as an ordinary brush, I think it's just useless. For a long time I just thought that a fan brush is a good, useless thing, but now I've noticed that if you want to, there are many ways that you can use this brush, and it's really very versatile. As soon as I complete this painting, I'll upload that on my blog. I hope you'll visit that and you would like to see it really finished. Until then, enjoy yourself and have fun learning different things on YouTube, and I'll see you soon in my next video.